today we are going to talk about the Secure Act. Now this act, this bill, was signed into law in December of 2019 by the President Donald Trump. And this act affects retirement, potentially your retirement, and the rules that come with retirement accounts and how it affects you and how you use them. So I'm not going to get into the real nitty-gritty because it gets pretty complicated in the nitty-gritty of this rule, but I will hit the main points that you will see that affect you almost immediately, if not at retirement time. So one of the key points that this addresses is it changes the age when you have to start taking what they call RMDs, which is also called required minimum distributions. So if you are familiar with IRAs or 401ks, these retirement plans, once you hit 70 and a half, at least in the previous law, once you hit 70 and a half, you would have to start taking money out of these accounts and start paying taxes on it, because you can put money into 401ks, into IRAs as tax deductible money, so you're never taxed on that money. So the government says, hey, you're welcome to use these accounts, no problem, to help you save for retirement, but at this age, at 70 and a half, you have to start taking it out, start using it, and therefore paying taxes on it. So basically what this law does is it changes that age where you have to start taking money out of your retirement accounts from 70 and a half to 72. So it gives you about a year and a half longer to see growth in these accounts before having to take it out. And this can be a huge advantage for a lot of people, where it gives them enough time to make a little bit more money to get them just that much farther through retirement. And this may not seem like a huge change, but just little changes over time can make a big difference in the entire retirement system of the United States. Another one of the key components of this bill is it makes it easier for smaller employers to offer 401ks, to offer simple IRAs, to offer retirement plans that are sponsored by the employer. Because we know that if your employer does not offer a sponsored plan, the likelihood that you're going to get your own retirement account drops dramatically. So the government is trying to incentivize these small employers, the small businesses, which make up a huge percentage of all the employers in the United States, to incentivize them to start retirement plans for their employees, so they will have at least something come retirement time. Now again, I'm not going to dig deep into every aspect of this new law. So if you have more questions, just Google it. There's a million websites and a million articles where you can learn more information about it. But I just wanted to hit on a few key components that these affect most of us in. So again, when it comes to the retirement system, the retirement of all of us Americans, we have to make sure that we are not expecting the government to fix it for us, because we know it's all our personal responsibility to make sure that we as individuals, as families, are prepared for retirement. So whether you work for the government, whether you are self-employed, whether you work for a corporation, small business, whatever your situation is, make sure whatever tools you have, whatever retirement plan you have, get the most out of it. Even if you're self-employed, make sure you are prepared. Make sure you know what options you have with Social Security, with Medicare, with all these things, so you know exactly where you stand when it comes to retirement, so there's no surprises. You do not want to get left cold in retirement when you're less likely to be able to work and to get gainful employment in the later years. So make sure you plan now so that you'll be prepared for whatever happens down the road in retirement. Because ideally, retirement can be an incredible time where we can enjoy the fruits of long years of hard work. So, but you have to put in the hard work now. And oftentimes, simple planning, just a few adjustments now, can pay off huge down the road. So again, I hope this information is helpful for you and really makes an impact on how you treat your finances and your financial future. Please, any questions, comments, put in the comments below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And hopefully you make today an incredible day.